Hey, what's up, everybody? So it's finally cooled off enough here in the deep south where, at least for a little stretch here, where I can get off in the woods and hunt and get back in these old late 1600s, early 1700s, up into early 1800s sites along this old colonial path that I found a few years ago. So I made my way back into one, gonna watch for pigs out here. But I just flipped a pretty good target. I pulled it off with my finger. You can see where it was. Well, yeah, look at the green imprint that it left right there. I think I got me a nice button, man. Sure enough, it's a two-piece, man. It's coming, it's just falling apart. Wow. That sucks. I mean, it's awesome to find, but it's in terrible shape. I'm gonna try to get that other part out of there. That's a piece of the button. Right there. Just falling apart in my hand. It's probably an 1812. That's what most of them are around here. I'll try to keep that and check it out later. Alright guys, it's been about 15-20 minutes since that last clip, and I've just been working this little hillside where I found some old buttons and stuff in the past, and well, I'm digging a lot of 22 shot, a couple pieces of melted lead, but there's something right here that I think is going to be good. Green and round. Oh man, that's a fat freaking button, dude. I thought I had a copper. Oh, there's some silver coming through on that. Some silver wash. That's going to be something special. I mean, it might be plain, but I doubt it. Man, that's a chunky, big, flat button. Let's give that a pants rub. It's looking pretty plain for the time being. Man, I thought I had a copper. The only coins I've ever found back here are, there's been 3 found, 1720s French coppers. I don't see a back mark coming through. Oh, maybe. There might be something on there. And that's a good find right there. I've never hunted this site with anything but the Deus 1, so I'm out here with the Deus 2 today. I think Deus 1 probably would have found that button, but it sounded huge. It was only like 4 inches deep. And I'm using sensitive program, pitch tones, reactivity's down to 2. Heck yeah, man. Here's a pretty cool find that I just popped up. Chunky tone, as you can imagine. I can tell you right now, by the design of this, how it curves up. I know my fur trade arrow relics well enough to know that is a French trade knife, I'm pretty sure. Can't be 100% positive. It's broken half. But that uptick on the tip of the blade, I've watched enough of them fur trade relic hunts to know. Pretty sure that's what that is, man. That's freaking sweet. Alright, so a lot of time has passed since that last clip. Let me show you. Found a pretty sweet old soda. It's in knee high. It's fairly local. But I also found something really cool I'll have to clean this up. I think that might be a little cannonball. I think it is, man. I found old bell clappers like this too. That's why I wonder. I'll have to see if this crust knocks off of here. That might have been an attachment point. I have found old bell clappers, but this is too round, too perfectly spherical. I think that's an old cannonball. We're talking pre-1812, I'm guessing. It could be 1812, and I'm thinking it's older than that. But I just took off exploring for the past 2 hours. There's hundreds and hundreds of acres of dense woods out here, so I followed that colonial path for a ways and looking for another iron patch, which is kind of my goal for this winter, is to locate, a fourth one of these sites, or maybe a fifth. But man, I came back into that spot where you seen me dig a couple buttons, and I came clear to the back of it, the creek, and just started working my way back up. Man, I found something sweet. This is a little colonial buckle. Dude, that's sick. That's the stuff right there. I found a few little bits of iron down in here. I could hear it, so I'm gonna try to just work around here. I don't know what they would have been doing down here. I mean, this spot looks like it could go underwater from time to time, actually. But that's a beautiful little thing right there. All right, y'all. Been another couple hours or better since he saw me dig that little colonial buckle. I came out of the woods and moved into a hayfield here, and I found some good stuff here. This is where I found that block eye button not that long ago. Just dug a button. Old flat button. Oh, I'm getting tired. Yeah, that's an oldie. Nice and thin. Sweet. I'm just working up and down this direction. Most of the targets I find that are good are to the south edge here. And there's an old home site right over in there. But it's probably post-Civil War up until the early 1900s. I found some good stuff over there, but the age is over here, I think. Doesn't look like there's anything on that. Focus, you stupid thing. Yeah, I don't see nothing on it. Alright, see if I can find anything else. I'm gonna try a live dig on this one. I don't think you'll be able to hear it. That's a nice bright tone right there. Nice and bright. It's the brightest tone I've had since I got here. And I've covered a lot of ground since I've got here. Well, that sounds good. Take another scoop out here. Kind of off to the side, which is a little worrisome. It's way off to the side, which is not good. Or I just totally missed it. Which is always possible. Looks like a chunk of brass. Huh. All right, we're gonna try another one because this one's a banger. Yeah, that's all the way pure. I like that one a lot. Be something good, man. Let's see, it sounded like it had some depth. Oh man, that's smoking, dude. Could be another big chunk of brass, I don't know. That sounds good. It is. Another big chunk of brass. Probably 75 yards from that other one. That's some heavy brass, man. Huh. Alright, folks. That's it for this dude. I am freaking beat. Didn't really find much else. I will show you this. This was in the same hole as what I think is possibly a cannonball. If anybody knows the age on the top of a bottle like that, that's one crude old dude right there. Literally on top of that little iron ball. So let me know what y'all think. Anyhow, thanks for watching.